I'm Skilla, baby. Check me out on the Bootleg podcast, huh?
Bootleg podcast, special guest in here, representing the D, man, my guy, Skilla, baby.
What's up?
It's your first time on the show by yourself.
For sure.
You were on last time with Sada, and that was a very entertaining, colorful conversation.
Y'all crazy.
We had a lot of talk, and you were just in the corner like, who the fuck are these old ass men? Well, welcome, man. It's good to see you.
Appreciate you.
You've gotten a lot more icier since the last time I saw you.
Mm-hmm.
Explain the tent with the Christmas tree necklace. What's going on here?
Me and my friends, we came up with something when we was in high school called band camp. So that's where the tent from.
So is this like your crew, your label, or?
Yeah, it's my label. I got a label called We Eat the Most. And that's what my friends came up with, though. I ain't come up with that. My friends did. I love my friends, so shit. I just want to, if I can push the movement, I'll push it for real.
Right. That's dope, man. You've had a pretty active year in terms of just like tons of music being dropped. I know like everyone and their mom's trying to sign you. Are you still independent?
No, I'm signed to Geffen through Interscope.
How long ago did the Geffen thing happen?
Like a month ago.
Well, congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Geffen. I know some good folks at Geffen. Well, actually, they just left, so they're not there anymore as of like a week ago. But shout out to Geffen. What made you go with Geffen?
It was more family oriented. I know a lot of people over there.
So. Right.
And then I know they through Interscope, and I know a lot of people that's with Interscope.
Yeah, like Geffen has had some success stories. Like Dirk shit got uprooted or got upstream through there. Rod Wave when Alamo was over there. Mm-hmm. That's dope, man.
The whole CMG over there at Interscope, you know, that's through Geffen and stuff. So they even gotten people like 50 Cent and Ice Cube and shit like that at Interscope still. So.
Well, no, Interscope's, Interscope. That's where Eminem's at. That's where Kendrick was.
And they...
Ish. He's still kind of...
So it's like they all, Geffen through Interscope. So I felt like it was a good move for me.
How crazy was like the bidding war? Because was everybody in Detroit's getting signed right now? Uh-huh. So I know that like being one of the hottest artists in the city, you had to have had maybe like your pick of the litter in terms of like where you could have went, right?
Yeah.
How crazy did it get?
It was crazy. It got so crazy to the point where we got into arguments with people like people I ain't even know, like labels and stuff like that. Like I had labels arguing, like they bid, like the bidding war is crazy. It started at a number, then it went up, then they went up. Like it was like an auction for real. I ain't never been a part of it, so I just sat back. But like my team, like they was in arguments and stuff like that.
It's crazy. I know you're a big sports fan. Did it kind of feel like the closest thing to like being a free agent and being like recruited? Like, when we think of like...
It was really like draft, like not even free agent. It was like me being in the draft. I'm like, oh my God, where I'm going to go.
Right.
Like, it's just like, because sometimes, how like, it really was like the college thing. Like, because at a point I committed to something and then I'm like, do I want to go there or am I wrong? But I don't know these people at this point. So I committed to these people, but it's not contractual yet. So it's like my loyalty in me be like, I committed to something because that's how I was raised. Like, if I commit to something, I'm supposed to do that. But business-wise, if it don't make sense, I shouldn't do it. So it's like...
So did you commit to somebody and then end up going to somewhere else?
I end up committing to somebody, then... they was playing like they was like the contracts weren't ready and all this stuff. Like I don't think they was playing. It's just how the business stuff, the lawyer work. Like I didn't know about this at this point. Like I got lawyers and stuff, but I never had like entertainment lawyers and stuff. So
right.
It's like contracts weren't ready. Then somebody else came and offered more and pulled up on me and made me feel like, how people be like, they'll pull up on you and make you want to change your mind even though
Who
you
pulled
told
up on you? Was it Geffen?
Geffen had already pulled up on me. It was really Jeff from he was over at where he was at. He's at Columbia now, but he was somewhere else.
So you just had everyone
Jeff Vaughn
coming to Detroit?
Atlanta, Detroit.
They had to come see you.
I went to go see people. It was just like, it was crazy for real. At a point in time, it was crazy to a point where I just seen a label, then I'd be like, damn, I want to go there. Then another label, like United Masters or something, a DM me or Atlantic or something like
Right.
that. And it was crazy.
So obviously, shout out to Sada, who's somebody who helped you come up in the game. Was there any other artists because there's some artists with big labels, right? Mm-hmm. You mentioned TMG. There's MMG. You can go on and on. Did any other artists try to come in and become a part of your situation?
No, because I'm not really I'm a people person, but I don't deal well with, I deal well with people, but I'm standoffish.
Right.
So I like hanging with the managers and CEOs. I don't really like hanging with artists because I feel like I can do the same thing as you, for real. So, and it's not
There's a few of those artists though that are
if I be around them, yeah, it'd be like that. But it's I already got my own money. I don't really need your money. And then it'd be everything on the internet or everybody. I stay away from artists because I've been disappointed before, not by nobody that you see me with, but I've been disappointed with meeting people and they not the same as I thought they was gonna be growing up.
Of course.
If I listen to your music, I damn near don't want to be around you because if I think you not it don't be more of the street side. It'd be more of the morals.
No, some fan shit.
It'd be
you grew up being a fan of somebody, you meet them, and they can
not a
disappoint
good person.
Yeah.
If you're not a good person when I meet you, or you an asshole, or
that
you treat
all
people,
the time.
and it'd be that'd be bothering me. So I try to stay away from people, the artists.
Who's somebody that you have met that you were a fan of that did not disappoint you? Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, G Herbo.
They were
real genuine.
G Herbo's the best.
They it was real genuine. Chris Brown, you would think Chris Brown to forget your name. The next time you see you, he still know your name.
Right.
This before anybody knew I was trying to do music. I met Chris Brown. I was with Sada.
Right.
And Chris Brown to hop on that. I fuck with dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you go with Sada when he met Jelly Roll in Detroit? Jelly Roll's my boy. He does country, and it was the most random shit ever. I open my story and I see Sada Baby backstage with Jelly Roll. I'm this is great. This is the best of two different worlds coming together. I didn't know if you were with him or not, but so obviously, I want to get your take because there are a few cities in hip hop right now that I feel are very instrumental to the culture. Detroit's always had a presence in hip hop, but it's always been kind of it's Eminem or Big Sean or even guys back in the day Slum Village. But the street side was always kind of more underground, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But nowadays, man, you guys are kind of at the forefront of a lot of influence and a lot of culture, and every label is swooping everybody up from the city at a pace that I haven't seen. And obviously guys like Sada Baby, guys like T Grizzley, all these guys kind of kick the door down for the generation that's popping right now. What do you think it is about Detroit where everyone's finally kind of paying attention and giving the respect that y'all deserve in terms of the industry?
I think after T Grizzley did it put a lot of people in rooms that we couldn't get in. And then people started just networking with other people. It's on the Detroit get a lot of recognition because everybody be in the streets. So
right.
After T Grizzley got out there, other people was in rooms with other artists that's also in the streets, I feel so they got to doing music and hanging out with each other and doing stuff like that. So I just felt that was big. Then after Sada did it, it just kicked some more doors down. Then
it's
Doug
been a
did
snowball effect.
Doug did it.
Yeah.
Doug, I actually think T was the first to do it. Sada did it. Sada did it on a talent wise. Sada did it the best. T was the first, and I think Doug just went the furthest. Far as networking and having platinum records and stuff like that. Now it's Babyface. Babyface Ray, he doing his thing.
Babyface Ray's killing it. Vezzo, it's been dope to see his career
path. Baby Money, Tay, everybody networking with people, and that's
right.
I love to see that part of
Boldy James.
Boldy. Bodie been doing
a
it though.
staple for years.
Bodie been a staple.
No, he's been a staple for a long time, especially in that like very my favorite type of hip hop.
Yeah, I think he don't get enough flowers sometimes.
For sure. Like Bo Jackson's so crazy. It's great. Shout out to Boldy. Hey, what up, y'all? We got to interrupt the interview real quick to tell you about our family at MyBookie. That's right. Football season is happening. World Cup finals coming up. Who do you got? I don't know. I'm going to go with Messi in Argentina. I'm going to hammer that bad boy. There's so much ways to get money off of sports, and you could do it with MyBookie. Man, let me tell you, if you sign up at MyBookie right now with that promo code BOOTLEG, you're going to get your first deposit matched up to $1,000. That's right, free money to gamble with. So if you put $1,000 in your account for the first deposit and you use that promo code BOOTLEG, they're going to give you another $1,000 to throw down. We got NFL playoffs coming up, end of the season happening. A lot of ways to get this money. You can start betting on the NFL MVP. I'm telling you, Jalen Hurts is winning that thing. So put all the money you got that you can afford to lose on Jalen Hurts. Don't listen to me, though. I'm not an expert. With that being said, though, I have been doing really good on MyBookie this year. You can do the same thing, man. So many ways to make money. NBA, NFL, World Cup, whatever it is, college football, etc. Go to MyBookie right now. Sign up with that promo code BOOTLEG, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $1,000, man. All right, go do that. Shout out to MyBookie. Let's get back to the interview. You recently got shot.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're here.
I'm good.
But that has to be a traumatic thing to get through.
It wasn't really like traumatic to me though.
Like, did you? I don't want you to get into the specifics of the situation, but like, is that something that happens, and do you become like a different person after that, or do you move differently after something like that happens?
It changed me, but it changed me for the better. Like, I know what I be doing when I get into stuff, so I know what be going on. Like, I know the possibility of shit that come behind my actions and even my reactions. So, but I wouldn't say like how I got shot. I damn near wouldn't do nothing different. So it ain't changed me on the situation side. It just changed me to move better, for real.
Well, I feel like too, like at a lot of the younger artists that I speak with, man, you're like one of the more like, you're a very smart kid, man. Like when I interviewed you with Sada Baby, I felt like you were the adult in the interview. And me and Sada Baby were like the old creepy uncles. And you're like, I don't do drugs. Y'all are talking about gas station dick pills. What the fuck are y'all old dudes on? But like in terms of just like your attitude, I was like, yo, like you really got the type of attitude that will like result in longevity as long as you could try to stay out the way of that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't normally get into stuff like that. It just, sometimes you just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Of course.
You feel me? Some shit just inevitable. It's God.
Some stuff is like unavoidable, right?
Yeah, like
you can't be like cooped up in the fucking house all day.
For sure. Like stuff just
lightning
happening.
Lightning strikes places.
Yeah, like that's why like you got to be strong-minded about stuff. Like, you got to know, like, accept what come with what you doing.
Right. Was just the feeling, like, was it the craziest pain you've ever been through in terms of just physical pain?
I ain't feel when I got shot. I ain't even fall. I ain't yell nothing. I walked off.
You didn't feel it? Just adrenaline's pumping, I'm sure?
I don't know. I just walked off and shit. That just happened. Like, the soreness after getting shot is really what hurt. Like,
right. Like the after effects of like recovering. And
like the big ass bruise I had on my ass. Because it went through my stomach and came out my ass. Don't nobody even know that.
So the bullet came out of your butt cheek?
I swear to God.
Did you have to sit on a donut?
No, not for real.
I broke my tailbone, not the same thing, when I was like, it's fifth grade.
It went straight through. I ain't hit no bones or hit nothing.
So just straight booty meat. So you're fine. Damn. That had to be a rough go for like taking a shit for a few months, huh? Like you put all the fucking weight on the cheek that didn't get shot, you know? Right? It couldn't have been the most comfortable thing to do. It wasn't comfortable to poop.
It was a
after
big ass bruise on my shit. Like, you ever feel like you play sports and like feel on hardwood?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It felt like that. Like, But I was laughing and shit. My mama was mad because I got out the hospital the same night and was laughing and shit. Yeah. I played too much for real.
Yeah, you got a lot of talent, man. You got a bright future ahead of you, bro. You gotta just, try to avoid all those situations.
I'm a real mannered young man, though. I want people to really know that, though.
I agree.
I'm a real mannered. I don't look for trouble. I'm not going to get in trouble, none of that. I'm a good person.
Yeah, and you have braces. You're like a child.
For sure.
So now that you're with Geffen, because you're kind of like, you're the type of artist that so far I feel like kind of is a perfect, like you being independent matches your output because you have a high output of music. How's the adjustment going to be being with a major label? Or are you still going to be able to drop as frequently as you want? Or is it going to be like...
I'm really cool with like the president of my label and stuff like that. So I'm cool with everybody at my label. I got a good relationship. So if they say something don't make sense, I know it probably don't make sense because they've been there before. So I don't really, I don't like mind just holding off and doing things the right way. That's what I got with a label. It wasn't really about no money. It's really about being in the rooms and taking my stuff to the next level. So if that's what I got to do to take myself to the next level, that's what I just got to do. Like,
have you put any music out since signing? Is the Tweaking record through them or?
That somebody leaked my song.
That's not even your song? Like
that's my
you didn't
song.
Put that out though?
No.
So someone just uploaded that on DistroKid?
That's a snippet.
It's just on your profile?
That's really a snippet. Like, I be uploading my music sometimes, like screen recording it, and somebody screen recorded my page.
And uploaded it under your profile?
Yeah. Like, they got that off my story.
What the fuck?
They got that off my story, screen recorded it, and uploaded it. I just told my label, like, y'all got to take that down.
Somebody went out of the way, made art for it and everything.
For sure.
That shit's crazy. That's like the new bootleg shit. Like, imagine like signing up for a DistroKid account and uploading someone else's shit.
I wasn't never gonna put that out for real. That's just something I went to the studio and had something on my chest and I want to rap about it, but that's not, I wasn't gonna put that out.
Damn, you're getting bootlegged on Spotify now.
For sure.
That's wild.
They gotta take that down though.
Yeah. Damn. So your major label debut or / project, I know you're sitting on probably hundreds of songs. Do you know what that's looking like yet?
My EP come out Thursday night, Friday morning.
So the EP's already put together. What's it called?
We Eat the Most.
Which is obviously, it's on your chain there.
Pushing the brand.
Yeah.
Sure.
How many songs?
What is 8 1? 8
records?
Yeah.
Who's on the album? Or EP, whatever we're calling it?
Me.
Just you? No no features?
I'm saving my features for another time. If the team wanted me to put something out, so I let them pick the songs and put something out so they said they wanted to feed the fans, so,
Video shot?
Video shot.
Nice.
3 or 4 of them shot.
What's the best Coney in Detroit, huh?
It's either Zorbers or L. George's. Zorbers on the east side on 6 Mile and Gunston. And L. George's on the west side on Greenfield and 6 Mile.
What makes a good Coney place? Is it does the hot dog have to be fire, or does it they got? Because there's so much stuff on the menu, right?
I only get Coney dogs sometimes. It's really anywhere in Detroit is the cook. Because people be cooking the same thing and it tastes different. You feel me? It's just really the cook. Because sometimes I go to Coney and get some pancakes or French toast, and it could be the middle of the night. But sometimes I go get a corned beef and some chili cheese fries or a wing ding chili cheese fries. It's always the cook. Because somebody might burn your wing dings or
Did you say wing dings?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's small chickens. It's small chicken wings.
It's like a baby chicken?
Like baby chicken wings, they dings.
That's wild.
They cut the little flat part off the wing, and it's just the ding.
The wing dings. I ain't heard of that.
They wing dings.
I just know that what was the name of that burger place you brought us burgers from, or the fucking patties were this fat one? It was...
You got them big babies?
It was the juiciest, most gigantic fucking hamburger.
For sure. Food exchange. They come. The Big Baby come with corned beef and a burger on it.
Oh my God, it was just a lot going on. It was gas though. It was amazing. It was amazing. Great. I like the food out there.
No, I really only like food at home. For real.
I was eating at the, where they got terrible food is at the MGM in Detroit. All the food court choices there are terrible.
Oh, that's the casino though. Like,
I'm aware. It was like, but I was just like, there's nothing. It was all
you gotta
bullshit.
go to the neighborhoods. Like,
I was there.
Or the strip clubs. Like,
went to the strip club too. I did not go to Trust. Is that it? Truth. Didn't go there. I heard that was good.
Where you go to Pantheon?
No, we went to
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades with Mozzie, and then Street Lord Juan sent it to some white club. That was terrible. Coliseum, maybe? Fucking terrible. Oh my God, it was like a bunch of juggalo women were dancing. Pasty white tattoo
you wanted
bitches.
to see the black girls.
I don't fuck with white women, bro. But you know what it was like, it was like our first night in town, and like he couldn't come out with us.
Heather sick.
And so I felt like he wanted to send us somewhere he thought we'd be safe. So he sent us there, and then we walked in, and I was like, oh,
you wanted to see the big booty black girls with the BBLs
the Ace
on.
of Spades was great.
I'm hip.
Great talent.
They had ads in there. I ain't gonna lie.
It was Lil Blade's birthday party in there, and Mozzie was performing. Payroll Giovanni was there. It was a good time. I love Detroit, man. It was very chill. I liked it. It was fucking... And
it ain't like everybody make it seem like it's really fun.
I fucking loved it. I was like, I tell everybody, I'm like, yo, Detroit's fire. Like, everybody was super nice. I also had zero clue that you guys are like, you could throw a rock and hit Canada. Do you go to Canada sometimes?
No.
Just why not? It's like you could just drive over there and get lunch and come back.
I just got my passport and I just stopped being a felon. Well, I ain't stopped being a felon. I just got off felony probation. So
I like how you said that. I just stopped being a felon. By the way, congratulations. I'm glad you made that life choice. But do you have, because it's hard to get into Canada if you have a felony, right?
Yeah, but
could you get, are you fine though?
I'm trying to get cool with Drake.
I mean, I'm sure that'll happen, right? He hasn't latched onto a Detroit artist yet.
For sure. I'm trying to get cool.
He'll latch on to somebody.
My cousin, he a Detroit artist. He just took a picture with Drake.
Sure. Shit.
He and Lil Baby took the picture. I'm like, that's fire.
I am surprised that Drake hasn't really dug in with like a Detroit artist yet. It feels like the type of thing he would do, you know?
He brought Cash Doll out one time.
I mean, how long ago was that? Like 2017 or 18, 19 maybe?
Probably something like that. You probably remember it. He for sure brought her out.
Cash Doll's a legend. Dej Loaf's a legend. Shout out to Dej.
Shout out to Dej.
What up? It's Bootleg Kev, man. We got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks at Blue Chew. That's right, fellas. If you're dealing with a little erectile dysfunction, dick's not working like it should be, bud, don't trip. Blue Chew's got you. Yeah, maybe you're a little stressed out at home, at work, little performance anxiety. Yeah, well, look, don't trip. Blue Chew will make your dick rock hard. Oh, yeah, that's right. Super hard. All you got to do is go to BlueChew.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG. That's BOOTLEG for you non-spelling fucks out there. Use that promo code. They're going to send you a month's supply of Blue Chew for free. What is Blue Chew, you ask? Well, let me tell you. The same active ingredient as Viagra and as Cialis. Minus the awkward doctor's visits. Nobody wants to go to a fucking doctor's office. Sit in line. You're reading an old time magazine from 3 years ago, waiting for your name to get called so you can go in there and tell your doctor your dick ain't working like it should be. Nobody wants to do that. Nope. But on BlueChew.com, it's all online. They send it right to your door, discreet packaging in a chewable form. Look, what are we talking about? Use the promo code BOOTLEG. Get a month for free. All you gotta do is pay $5 in shipping. All right, and they just did their Blue Chew Mint Chewable, the same active ingredient as Levitra, which is a little extra hitter, you know what I mean? So, fellas, ladies, etc., if you need to, get your dick right, go to BlueChew.com, use that promo code BOOTLEG, and try it for a month for free. Free. What are we doing? We're getting back to the interview. That's what we're doing. What about for you? Like, are you listening to Like if I got in your car outside of your shit, your crew shit, what is on your Spotify or Apple Music? Like, what are you listening to?
As far as Detroit artists?
No, anybody.
I'll tell you. I'm about to tell you right now. I got some shit on here. Artists. I got Adele, Alicia Keys, the All American Rejects, All Star JR. This is my A through B.
All American Rejects, huh?
Babyface Ray, Baby Money, Javar, Benny King, Big Boogie. I got everything. Black Youngster. I got Glorilla, Drake and 21 Savage, Drew Hill, Kodak Black, Lil Baby, Jay-Z, G Herbo, Lil Bit. I got everything.
Let me see. I'm going to see what's the most random shit I can find on your playlist. Let's see.
I got shit on there. Anita Baker, my favorite artist.
Hey, shout out to Drew Hill. Throw on that Drew Hill. Get shout out to Boston Richie, all right. Rod Wave. You're listening to yourself, as you should. Some Mary J, My Life. I was hoping to see like Pantera or Korn or some random shit.
I got
Oh, you fucking with LA, Wale the Sensei? Mm-hmm. Some Black Street, some SW. You're an R&B head.
I got Halsey on my shit, all type of shit.
You know Halsey's black?
No.
She's her dad's black.
I didn't know that.
If you see her, she's very.
But her mom's white.
Yeah, but if you like, she also looks like a white girl for real, you know. Mm-hmm. But I guess she's mixed race, yeah.
So your daddy gene is the dominant gene.
Yeah. Mm. So what are you trying to say?
I feel like you kicking her out the white community.
No. I don't know what that means. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not fucking I'm not the fucking captain of white people. I'm not the one picking the fucking. I'm just saying. That's.
But you said she looked white, but she's black.
She looks white,
but she's black.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Is she also white?
Yeah, she's both. You could be both, right?
Yeah, technically, but you basically told us that she was black. Like, she looked white, but she's black. That's what you said.
Are you trying to... What kind of awkward conundrum are you trying to put me in right now? Jesus Christ. This fucking guy. How you feeling about the Pistons, man? A lot of great young pieces. Cade Cunningham's out for the year, it looks like.
That hurt my heart.
Yeah, man, he was balling too. But you guys got some you guys had a great draft.
Yeah, but that's our number one draft pick. We ain't got one of them. Number one draft pick go out, that's like...
I mean, how you feel though? I mean, the future looks
I
great.
like the Pistons. I ain't gonna lie.
Ivy's a beast.
I think we just need a great big and then somebody that's gonna... Because my man's Isaiah Stewart, that's my homeboy. Like, he'll really beat somebody up.
I mean,
I feel like we need like
LeBron, right?
Yeah, but I think we need somebody that people fear, like Draymond Green or something like that.
So
like
he's your friend, but you're saying people don't fear him much.
I'm not saying that people don't fear him. It's just that like they know like he ain't nothing to play with. I don't think they feel like they could get
So he's
him
like
there.
Udonis Haslem. Just like have him come in
But
and
he
like
chill though. Like he chill. Like
Right.
he only gonna get on that if you like he don't like you. Like he only gonna get on that and like foul you hard as fuck. I need somebody like, and he gonna do it with a mad face. Like he gonna let you know he don't fuck with you.
Right.
I need somebody like Draymond Green that's just doing whole shit for no reason on the Pistons. Like with
so
a
like
smile.
Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, like I'm just doing whole shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm just doing this. Like I'm with whatever, with a smile on my face. Like I'm about to kick you in your shit. Like I need that on the Pistons, like the bad boys.
Ivy's a beast though, man. Ivy and Cade Cunningham together, that could be Sadiq Bey's sick. What's the name of the big man y'all drafted? The other guy. You guys had 2 picks. What's his name?
Oh, you talk about
This
from
year.
Iowa?
You guys drafted
this
2
year.
guys this year.
This Jaden Ivey and then it's Jalen Duran. You talking about dog?
Duran, yeah. Duran's nice.
They're Duran, nice.
I wish you guys would have fucking traded somebody good for
Talking about dog
DeAndre
from
Ayton off of
Memphis.
my Suns. I thought Ayton was going to the Pistons.
I think I like DeAndre Ayton. He just not tough enough
I
for
agree.
me. Like,
I just want him to dunk.
and no offense to
No
DeAndre
offense
Ayton.
to him. I'm a Suns fan. Motherfucker, dunk the ball.
No offense to DeAndre Ayton.
Can you dunk?
But there's
Can
no
you
way.
scream at somebody?
It's no way that Shaq letting Patrick Beverly push him down. Like you
saw
feel
that.
me?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Like you was supposed to Big Show choke slam him for that.
Big Show.
That's the type of basketball I like though. I like rough, rugged basketball, like jail ball.
Do you remember when Shaq and you don't remember, but there was a fight when you were probably in, not even, you might not have existed yet. Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley got into it when when Barkley was on the Rockets. And Charles Barkley body slammed Shaquille O'Neal. It was fucking, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I watched that on the highlights before, and then I heard Shaq talking to Charles Barkley. Like, I think that's why Shaq always on Charles Barkley ass, because he snuck
Charles
him or
Barkley,
something.
when I was a kid, because I lived in Phoenix. I'm from Phoenix. He fucking was downtown, and he got into a fight with a guy, and he threw him through the glass window at a bar.
That's a big man, though. Like Charles Barkley.
I mean, he's the round mound. He's like 6'4", 6'5".
Damn, Charles Barkley remind me of Muhammad Ali or something. Like
They used to call him the round mound of rebound because he's a round guy. You know what I mean? Do the Pistons, are they listening to your shit? Are they tapping in or like, you know what I mean?
Cade Cunningham follow me. Isaiah Stewart, he fuck with me.
What's up with your guy Miles Bridges? How are we getting him back in the league? The last time you guys came up here,
he about to. I think somebody told me that he about to get signed again. Like, I be with him a lot. That's my brother. But I support anything he do. And he actually about to do
I know that's your guys' actual friend.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever pull him to the side and say, "Hey, look, you got a lot of money in the air that you don't want to be a rapper that bad."
I talk to bro, but I don't try to drill something into him that he already know. That's just like, if I fuck up, I already know I fucked up.
He knows he fucked up.
He know he fucked up.
Right.
So when I see him, like, that's with anybody though. If I see you doing something that I feel like is wrong, I'm probably gonna tell you. So I always had conversations with bro. But at the end of the day, I know I'm young, he young, people make mistakes.
Is he still trying to rap, to pursue the rap thing?
We actually be in the studio together, bro.
I know. I'm saying, is that still like a priority for him? Or it's like,
I was in the studio with him like 2 days ago.
Oh, he's a great rapper.
I was in the studio, bro. We just made a song like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But like, I think
I just hope the Pistons don't. I feel like if the Pistons sign him, it's a problem.
I damn near think I know where he's going, but
the Lakers.
I damn near think I know where he's going, but like,
I mean, you have inside information. Let's make ESPN right now.
ESPN.
Yeah, let's be on Pardon the Interruption tomorrow.
You want me to tell you where he's going?
Where's he going?
The NBA.
I mean, I know that, but what is it? The Lakers? Is it the? I mean, it's not going to be the Hornets.
It's a team in the NBA for real.
Which conference?
The NBA.
Give me a conference. That's all.
Either the West or the East.
Either one.
Yeah, one or two.
So it's the Lakers.
It's not the South or the North Conference.
Well, those don't exist.
I know he going to the NBA for sure. Brother's about to do some community work that he already been doing, but he's about to do some extra community work, and y'all should tap in with that. He's
not community service.
Community service.
Work.
Like community service. Like, he's about to continue doing what he's been doing, giving back to mothers in need and stuff that. Okay. That's what people should tap in with what he's doing.
But not like he was forced to do community service.
No, he already been doing it.
All right. Well, your EP comes out. By the time people watch this, we'll probably drop this on Monday. So your shit drops next Thursday, right?
This Thursday.
Oh, this Thursday. Oh, so by the time this comes out, what's today?
It's Tuesday.
So we'll probably drop this tomorrow or Thursday. We'll drop it Thursday. So Thursday night?
That's hard.
Tonight, the shit's dropping.
Flat out.
Go run that EP up, and then the album is on the way. Mm-hmm. And anything else that you have going on? Are you like expanding your entrepreneurial footprint into anything?
I'm trying to get into real estate. I'm actually I'll be contemplating it. I'm thinking about signing somebody.
Signing an artist under your imprint?
Mm-hmm. I'm just doing, right now, I be getting with a lot of investors to work on, I know, like, I don't have to make a big-ass investment. I just want to make a bunch of little small investments.
Just stay away from the crypto, man.
No, I'm not doing crypto.
Yeah.
I'm not really like, what's that called?
Real estate's fire.
Yeah, I'm not really like with the online stuff. I don't really like that type of stuff.
You're not a big fan of the internet.
Yeah, I'm not really with that, especially making money. Like,
you're still buying magazines and DVDs.
No.
That's fucking with you. Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our family at Hardin. That's right, Hardin Las Vegas. The craziest dispensary in the world, the #1 dispensary in the United States, let alone in Las Vegas, all right? Maybe you're hitting Vegas with your friends, your girlfriends, whatever. Maybe it's a bachelor party. Whatever's going on, you're going to go watch the Raiders suck cock. Whatever it is, make sure you pull up to Hardin Las Vegas. Tell them I sent you. They got the craziest selection of premium cannabis I've ever seen in my fucking life. The pre-rolls, the cartridges, the edibles, the flower, all top notch. All the best. The bud tenders are so friendly. It smells great. It smells so good inside of Hardin that they have their own Hardin signature scent candle. See, I sniffed that and I just think of Las Vegas and picking up some amazing weed. All right, so go follow them right now. Hardin_Las Vegas. Shoot them a follow. Get all the details you need. We can get you some of this fly-ass Hardin merch at HardinLasVegas.com. Shout out to our family in Vegas. I'm excited too because coming up, we're going to be doing our very first podcast from Hardin in Vegas with Young Gravy. Oh yeah, it's going down. All right, let's get back to the interview.
I buy books though.
What's your favorite book?
Night John.
What's it called? Night John? Mm-hmm. What's that about?
It's about a slave that taught some other slaves how to read.
Oh, that's dope.
And then they ran away, got away. But he got caught. They chopped his hand off, all types of shit.
I think more people should read more, man.
My favorite author is David Baldacci.
I don't know who that is, but I'm also not a huge. I'm not a huge book guy. I only like I know some I like more like self-help books, or like books about like autobiographies and stuff like that. Like if it's about, I fucking read I don't know how many Michael Jordan books in my life, but
that's your favorite player.
As a child, yes. But as a grown man, I can acknowledge that LeBron James is the GOAT.
No, I thought it was Kobe, though.
No. You and I, we talked about this last time because you came up here in a Kobe.
Because you clearly said it was Kobe. Now you switching it because we on camera. This crazy.
I would never.
You switching it because we are on camera.
Listen, never in my life would I say Kobe's the GOAT.
He's switching up. He clearly told me.
I have him up there with Jordan, right? They're up there together.
That's what we just talk about that picture.
Yeah, no, I love Kobe. Oh my God. He's not LeBron.
I can't believe you doing this to his kid.
Kobe ain't even Tim Duncan.
Cut the camera.
Kobe's like 7th all time. Number 7. 7 or 8.
You talk about the man that's like 12-time all defense.
Oh my God.
81 points in the game. Broke his arm, shot with the ball with the left hand.
Held his
left hand 3 from the corner.
What you think inspired LeBron to want to come be with the Lakers?
Okay, listen.
Dunk contest winner.
Listen.
MVP.
Listen.
He doesn't ring a bell.
Can you
5
remind me what happened?
5 championships.
Remind me what happened when Shaquille O'Neal left the Lakers?
He had 1 2 more championships.
No. Wait a minute. Let me finish. So Shaq left the Lakers, right? Now this is before Pau Gasol joined the Lakers.
I'm asking this though.
There was a few years there where the Lakers were like the 8 seed and getting bounced in the first round, right? Because Kobe was just Kobe. This is during the 81-point era. There was no Pau Gasol yet. All right, so that happens. Couldn't get out of the first round by himself. Unlike a guy like LeBron James, who got to the finals by himself.
And didn't win.
But he got to the finals. At least he got out of the first round. Now, okay. You get Pau Gasol, you have Andrew Bynum, you have Lamar Odom, you got a team, you get your other rings, cool. Well, what happens when things kind of hit a wall? He takes that last contract, Kobe Bryant took that last contract, and literally just sank the Lakers for like 5 years.
You talking about personal matters.
No. I'm talking about Kobe Bryant.
I'm talking about the LeBron era when LeBron, and no, I'm not taking nothing from LeBron because he's
no,
top
but what
3,
happened?
He's a great player. Let's talk about LeBron
LeBron's in year 20
second.
right now.
Let's talk about LeBron for 1 second.
What was Kobe doing in year 20?
During the LeBron era,
limping
the Eastern
around.
Conference was nothing. He played against Dwight Howard in like the Eastern Conference Finals. Playing against Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard is a great
Let's
player.
talk about how Kobe got Sasha Vujicic's ring, Luke Walton, Jordan Farmer. I think.
Oh, and we can also talk about Lamar Odom, Andrew Bynum, and Pau
Shannon
Gasol
Brown.
and Shaquille O'Neal. Yo, listen, you can't bring up
Trevor
all these
Ariza.
random fucking dudes when Shaq was also on the team.
They wasn't on the team with Shaq.
Farmar wasn't on the Shaq teams?
Probably Farmer. I don't remember that though.
With that being said, Pau Gasol's an all-timer. One of the greatest power
who
forwards.
did
of all time.
something after they left Kobe? Except Shaq.
Shaq got a ring.
Who did something except Shaq? Shaq is Shaq.
Jordan Clarkson's been the sixth man of the year.
You talking about the end of Kobe's career?
Oh, so year 20 Kobe.
After he broke everything on his body?
Okay. So what's LeBron
Y'all-
doing in year 20, 1918? What is he doing?
Losing.
He won a ring
lot.
2 years ago.
He's losing a lot.
He won a fucking ring 2
in
years
the
ago.
bubble where nobody but LeBron wanted to play. I love LeBron as a person, but as a player, I'm a Bron hater.
Put him on his back.
Well,
Y'all disrespect Kobe everywhere I go, and this.
look, at the
this
end of the day,
really
Kobe
bothers me.
Kobe could never put a shitty team on his back and take him to the finals.
He
That
did.
happened 0
He
times.
did.
What was the shitty team?
With, Andrew Bynum.
Andrew Bynum was in the All-Star game.
So what?
He was an
played
All-NBA
with
center.
Kobe.
All-NBA center. Pau Gasol.
When did Pau Gasol or Andrew Bynum do anything after they left?
Pau Gasol was a beast before he was in LA. He was a fucking beast on the Grizzlies. What are you
my
talking
God.
about? How old were you when all this was actually happening?
I was young.
How old?
I was young.
How old?
I was young.
How old were you in 2005?
In 2005, I think I was 7 years old.
Yeah, so what the fuck do you even know what you're talking about right now?
A lot.
Get off of YouTube.
I was playing.
This
I
motherfucker's
was
like
playing
my
sports.
This motherfucker's
I
like
was
my
playing
8-year-old. My
sports.
8-year-old son
I
swears
was
he knows about
playing
everybody.
Sports though,
'Cause he be
At
watching
7
YouTube
years old,
highlight clips.
I was playing sports,
And my son
The
plays
only
basketball.
The only
He's
person
8.
I really watched was the Pistons and the Lakers. So I know everything about Kobe. You can't really argue with me about Kobe. It's a never-ending conversations like religion or politics. Kobe, I'm going to bat for that man. Like, y'all ain't going to keep disrespecting Kobe, bro.
I didn't disrespect him. I just said he's like 7th all time.
Never.
What are you talking about?
How? How?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's better?
No.
Magic Johnson's
No.
better? Tim Duncan.
What did they do better? They had more talent than him?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Did they have more talent than him? Did they dribble better, shoot better? Did they pass better?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Did they dunk the ball better?
national championships in college, NBA rings, league MVPs.
So you going-
the all-time greatest. He's the #1 scorer in NBA history.
So you
He had the
going-
most indefensible shot ever.
So
the
you-
sky hook is indefendable. No one could. If he was in the league right now, nobody could defend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who's blocking the sky hook?
I'm saying, are you going to the park to watch Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play over Kobe?
What is that? Okay, and that if
Okay,
that's the
then.
fucking case, then
Okay,
if that's the
then.
fucking case, Skip to My Lou's the greatest fucking player of all time because his
No.
and one tapes were amazing.
No, but they traveling.
I love the
Dublin.
professor too. He,
They traveling, Dublin,
Jason Williams from the
carrying.
Kings had cute passes. It'd
They
be great.
traveling, Dublin,
What are we
carrying.
talking about?
We talk about scoring the basketball, playing defense, it was more exciting to see Kobe go windmill that bitch on a 360.
What does
than
that
a sky
mean?
hook.
That doesn't mean
That's
that-
what we talk about.
No,
we
there's-
talk about,
if that's the case,
more
then-
exciting than seeing a sky hook. I want to see a nigga do a 360 in the air and windmill jam that bitch like he on NBA Live. Like I want to see that. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see a sky hook. That's like this. That's
So
like
the best players of all time to you are the most exciting to watch.
yes, for sure.
So right
I'd
now,
rather watch somebody
right
with
now,
talent. I'd rather
right
watch somebody
now,
with talent.
Ja Morant's the best player on the
For
planet.
sure. For sure, that's my favorite player in the NBA.
Of course.
Anybody will tell you that.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
All right,
It's
well, look,
exciting to watch him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Skilla, baby, and we now know how he determines who the greats are.
It's talent. It's talent.
If you can give him a 10-minute YouTube compilation, because that's how he grew up watching basketball. Because
It's talent.
he was 7 years old when Kobe was
Talent.
good.
I want to see Steph Curry shoot from half court better than I want to see LeBron run somebody over and lay the ball up. Yes.
Skilla, baby.
Of course.
He loves YouTube compilations of basketball highlights.
No.
He
I
didn't.
really watched this shit.
League Pass,
I got real
League,
stats.
League Pass wasn't a thing when he was a child, so he didn't really watch them unless they were on NBC on Saturdays or TNT.
No, we had cable.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our family at Odd Socks. That's right, the most comfortable socks in the motherfucking world. Go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you'll save 20% off. Christmas time is a-coming, and let me tell you something. Their Black Friday sale, if you're watching this before Black Friday, you might be watching it after Black Friday. But if Black Friday hasn't came yet, just like Cyrus hasn't came yet, it's been a while, he's on a drought. Guess what? oddsocksofficial.com, promo code BOOTLEG, 20% off, plus whatever the fuck else is going on with their Black Friday sale. And let me tell you, they got some new licenses we got to talk about, boys. My particular favorites. One of the greatest shows of all time. They got the Beavis and Buttheads, you know what I mean? And this is really a big deal. The Big Lebowski. That's right. The greatest movie to ever exist. And shout out to all you rappers and people who be pouring your lean into this bullshit. Some Mountain Dew Baja Blast socks. Casino. Great fucking movie. You know what I mean? These are pretty fly. Bubblicious. Yeah, that's right. A little Bubblicious. And this is the big one. Big deal here. We got Coca-Cola socks, baby. That's right. Coke's on board. Coke is on board. You know what I mean? We get to put the Coke hat on. Well, this hat doesn't work for me, does it? Doesn't work for me. Anyway, you could get you this hat, though. Hey, Cyrus, take a Coke hat. There you go. Go to oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now. Save 20% off. And go purge their website for Black Friday. Get gifts for your family. Your fucking family will love you if you buy them the most comfortable socks in the world. It's that simple. Or you could buy them some fucking bullshit socks. You could go buy them some garbage-ass fucking Ethica or some bullshit-ass fucking Nike socks. Fuck them. Get Odd Socks. Let's get back to the interview. So you got to watch TNT.
For sure. And ESPN.
All right.
And ABC. Don't forget.
Okay.
Sundays, ABC came on.
So so Derrick Jones Jr. is also one of the greatest of all time
No,
because he's
not.
the best dunker in the league.
No, he's not the best dunker in the league. He's
Derrick
the highest
Jones
jumper.
Jr.?
He's the highest jumper. He's the highest jumper. Zion got more athleticism than him. Like, and
Well,
he's
Zion's
bigger.
like a BBW who can
Like,
fly.
I'm talking about like Ja Morant is the best dunker in the league. He's high flying. He's doing exciting stuff. He's turning around in the middle of the air. He windmilling that bitch. Derrick Jones Jr. is not doing that.
I
He's
think
just jumping
Zion's the
high,
best
cutting that bitch
in-game
back.
dunker.
Yeah, for sure. But then it's Ja Morant.
Right.
I can't believe you hating on Ja Morant and Kobe.
Oh, no, I love Ja Morant.
This crazy.
Well, no, Ja Morant's my favorite player to watch right now, but he's not the best. Just because I like to watch him don't make him better than Luka.
What make you the best? I think Luka's the best player in the league.
Okay, thank you. And
I
he's
think
not
that-
very exciting to watch because he's just like, he looks like me. He's a little
No, he's
flabby white
exciting to
guy.
me.
He
No,
just kind of, you know.
It's exciting. You know why? Because he got real skill.
Of course. So real skill matters.
That's a skill to dunk the basketball and shoot the basketball, though, and dribble the basketball. That's a skill.
So you're saying Luka's the best?
Like skill-wise, yes.
No, the best player right now. If you're, okay, you're the fucking,
Picking Luka, for sure.
so you're the GM of the Pistons. You have the number one pick at any player, fantasy draft.
Getting Luka.
Luka's your number one pick.
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least we agree, you know.
I'm getting Luka. He go get 40 at will. He go get 40 at will. He's shooting that bitch here. It's slow, but he going to get this.
Right.
He going to, like, I'm getting Luka. I had an argument with Sada about this. I think
Who's
Luka.
he getting?
He said
'Cause he's a
feel
real
like-
basketball
He
fan.
feel like Dirk Nowitzki is better than Luka, and I don't.
Well, Dirk's 50. I mean, like right now.
No, I'm talking about in their prime.
All time?
Yeah, he think
Well, Luka
Dirk-
got to get that ring first, man.
It's not about ring to me. I feel
mean,
like Luka
MVP
can
of the
do
league.
more.
Dirk was MVP. Dirk beat the Heat in 2011.
For sure, but I feel like Luka can do more.
You're probably right. Well, look, man.
Like talent, that's what I judge
What about you?
basketball
If you had to
off of.
compare your rapping to an NBA player's game, you're the what of the rap game? You're the who of the rap game? Are you the Luka Doncic of the rap game? Can you do anything? You can put 40 up at will on the mic? What are you doing?
Ja Morant.
You're the Ja Morant of the rap game.
It's exciting to hear me. I'm gonna do stuff that you think that nobody should do. Like that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, at least you didn't say you were the Robin Lopez of the rap game. Because that would have been...
I feel like I just feel like I'm Ja Morant because like I feel like it's exciting to hear what I'm gonna say. I might lay the ball up. I might do a fancy layup. I might come dunk it. I might just shoot. I might floater it. Depends. I feel like I could do a lot of stuff.
Well, there
You
it
know,
is.
I ain't saying Ja Morant. I ain't saying Ja Morant the best player ever, but I think he's a Kobe, Michael Jordan type caliber. He could be.
He could be. If
Like-
he can stay healthy, he's got to take
Sure.
care. He's got to preserve his body, getting into that paint sometimes.
Yeah.
He'd be kind of
And
turning.
then it's just hard being a high flyer for real.
Right.
It's bad on the knees.
Well, listen, man. Your new EP is out tonight. Go run it up. No features. Straight solo. Appreciate you coming through. We're going to have you rap, too. So there'll be a separate YouTube video of this guy showing us why he's the Ja Morant of the rap game.
Shit.
Let's go. Skilla, baby.